Hi guys, Jamie here, Divinely Canadian Tarot. I'm here to do a reading for you guys for the sign of Aries. And Aries, I've been having the weirdest last couple of days, like all these terrible things have been happening. So we're going to cleanse some negative energies here before we get into your reading so that I can give you a more accurate reading. Okay, so let's get into it. And if you're wearing headphones or you have sensitivity to loud noises, please take care of those ears. You may want to adjust your volume. Let's get started. Yes, that feels better. Let's get into your reading. Okay, Aries. And remember, messages may or may not resonate during the reading. Keep the ones that resonate, leave the ones that don't. Otherwise, it can get really confusing, right? Because you create yourself a story that doesn't exist and you're wondering, and you're forcing it, and that's not something that you need to do. So let's see what we have for you, Aries. What do we have for you? Well, we've got Ram. Perseverance. Isn't that crazy? Since you're an Aries and you get the Ram. I feel like there ain't no coincidences there. Perseverance is your trait. You have many gifts, no problem can withstand the power of your mind. With patience, you can reach your mountaintop. Never give up, and good luck will follow. Spectacular. Love that for setting the ambiance for your reading. Let's see what we have for Soul Journey Oracle messages. Soul Journey Oracle messages, please, Spirit guys. What do we have for Aries? Oh, patience. The one no one likes to get. Because most of us don't have any. And it's hard, right? So there you go. So you've got patience, and I accept that everything happens in divine order. You can't force things to happen. And we got death. I'm learning that endings are merely beginnings. And this is the definition of the Death Tarot card. Scorpio energy. And we've got pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. Yes, you see the good in everyone. Yeah. So, let's see what we have now for lover oracle messages. These are things that you and your person have not shared with each other for whatever reasons you guys have, right? Sometimes it's abandonment issues, sometimes it's childhood trauma, or sometimes it's just, you're just, not sharing it for whatever reasons. You'll know more than I do. Yep. Wow. So we have Will You Leave Me Like the Others? That's a really popular one, I gotta say. Life without you is hopeless, dark, and depressing. I miss your light. You are a fire sign, right? I need to figure myself out. hmm I was hurt by you. All right, so there you go. Now we're going to pull Divine Abundance Oracle messages, roll those dice, and get right into your reading, Aries. So let's see what we have for Divine Abundance Oracle messages for you. Divine Abundance Oracle messages. Woo. Oh, let me just turn down that volume here. My apologies. Okay. Oh, you got some awesome energies here that I feel can really help you, right? Self love. I feel like a lot of us don't love ourselves or enough. Okay, let the wall fall that separates me from my own vulnerable inner child. I long to take care of myself like never before. I was hearing somebody today in my chat for my meeting saying, oh, I'm going to be selfish and I'm going to do this and this for me. That's not selfish. It's called self care, self love, right? And if you're not giving that to yourself, well, you're probably missing out on a lot. So make sure you take care of you. Otherwise, you can't help others. We've got right now. Stay in the present and don't get too far ahead of the flow. You'll soon trust that nothing more will come than can be handled each moment. Sometimes I wonder about that. I'm sure you guys do. We got sacrifice. So sometimes surrender is painful. God's cutting away all that needs to go, illusions, obsessions, addictions. It's a sacrifice to love. This is deep, man. I'm really feeling it. I put my little Bosco down on the 20th. He was my kitty for 13 years. We adopted him when he was 2, and it was the most painful thing I've ever had to do because he was a little human trapped in a little kitty's body, and I missed the little man. So that's why I haven't been on for a while, but tell ya, makes sense to me here. So let's roll these dice. They do have every letter of the alphabet on them, including 4 wild. So I'm going to roll these until I have 5 different letters. This could confirm your person's first name, their last name, their initials, whatever spells out. It could be their personality. We've had clown once and vag. That was really funny. The vag one, I couldn't breathe when that one came out. Oh, that sounds like that could be a pun at the same time. I know. Hey, come on. I got to get some humor out, If, you don't want to cry, got to laugh, right? So we've got the letter N. N for, nice. Very nice. And we have H. And next we have, oh, well, I don't know if that counts, but there you go. We've got B for boob. I guess that's what it hit. That's funny. Oh, Lord. And we've got K. And last but not least, we've got B again. Somebody's getting a good laugh out of that. Q. So we've got Q, K, B twice, and H and N. So let's get into your reading. And remember, readings are timeless here, so it could have happened already, could be happening right now, or happen in your future, as well as vice versa. That could mean I'm speaking of you here, Aries, but you feel like your person's here and you're on that side. Works just fine. All right, let's see what we have, Aries. Aries. Wow, that didn't even shuffle. Aries' energies, please, spirit guides. Oh, I've got the 8 of Cups, needing to let go of emotional baggage, whatever's weighing you down and preventing you from moving forward in your life, right? Ace of Pentacles, yeah. Is it stopping you from being able to start this new beginning? This could be a new job, a new relationship, a new career, a promotion, buying a new vehicle, buying a house. If I didn't say that already, the Hanged Man is here. This is finally getting like an epiphany, finally getting a realization, finally seeing your life in a whole new perspective and going, wow, what have I been missing out just self-sacrificing everything in my life for everybody else? Mm-hmm. And well, we have the 8 of Wands. You've got the 8 of Cups as well as the 8 of Wands. Very, very interesting. I mean, this is a very fast forward move in energy. So something could be happening very, very quickly, or this could be an energy of communication. That's why we're going to be clarifying with the other deck there. Well, speak of the devil, we have death, a Scorpio energy, and you had death over here, right? So, which I really got here telling you this is Scorpio energy, the death. All about new beginnings. So, there you go. Let's clarify this. You like my pyrite wagon with my little shovel? And its wheel goes. Oh, okay. Anyway, let's see what we go for the 8 of Cups. Why is the 8 of Cups here, Spirit Guides? What is it representing for Aries' energies? Aries' energies. Wow. 6 of Wands, Leo energy. Victory, success. I feel like you're holding on to a lot of sadness, and you're not seeing, all of the accomplishments in your life. You're not recognizing yourself for your accomplishments in your life. And the Eight of Wands. Things could be moving at a rapid pace right now in your life. You got eight here, and eight here. So you got three eights, if that means something to some of you guys. The Nine of Pentacles. Being very grounded, stable, and being able to run your own life, okay? And you have everything that you need. And you don't really want to take care of anybody else because you worked really hard to get here. So you don't need anyone to take care of you, nor do you need anyone to take care of. So we got the Ace of Pentacles here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Here comes the sun. Do, 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 do. More Leo energy. Six of Wands is Leo energy. The sun is Leo energy. The sun's coming out, man. You need to let go. There's just so much energy that you need to let go of. Eight of Pentacles. Now there's four eights here. What the heck is going on? Big changes perhaps. You're going through, a time in your life where you need to focus and keep your focus on where it is more beneficial for you. And I feel like that's where you're going to encounter this new beginning. Nine of Wands. You've been ready to just about give up. This is being on your last leg, holding that last wand and telling yourself, you know what, if this doesn't work out, then I am done. So done. Okay, so clarify the Hanged Man. Let's clarify the energy of the Hanged Man, please, Spirit Guides, for Aries' energies. Three of Swords. I feel like it's making you feel really sad about how much you have put aside in your life for others, putting others ahead of you and not putting yourself first. Wow, the Hierophant, this is Taurus energy. I feel like you've been getting some advice telling you need to have more time for self-care, self-love, invest in time for you. Make sure that you are relaxing, chilling. Life's not about work, 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 work. It feels like that. And sometimes we need to force ourselves to take a small break, a vacation even. I know some people who just refuse to take vacations because all they want to do is work, 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 work. And I feel like you could be one of those. Look at that. 10 of Wands, yeah. You're like, I'm busy saving the world. Yeah, and how is that going for you? This is just carrying a lot of heavy burdens. Carrying other people's burdens as well as your own. And it's like you're overloaded. Like, look, you're about to spill over these wands because it's just too much. And you need to realize that you need to free yourself. And Eight of Wands, perhaps this is you taking a trip on a train. Woo, woo. The little engine that can, not the could. Right. Queen of Swords. Oh boy. I feel like you're starting to speak your mind. You're realizing that, that's how you're going to get to your destination is by being clear about what it is that you want. Not putting up with any BS. You eat enough BS sandwiches to last you a lifetime. They're off the menu now. No longer available. Five of Swords. Yep, there was the BS they were fed. So you were fed. This is somebody who did something real nasty behind your back and was hoping you wouldn't notice. Queen of Cups. Yeah, because you got a kind heart. You care and love deep and unconditional. And you'll forgive. Yeah, I don't think so, loser. No merci. Au revoir. Bye bye, mon cowboy. Bye bye, mon gigolo. You don't need that. Value yourself. Have some self-respect. R-E-S-P-E-C-T. Find out what it means to me. You're just dwelling on what you've lost. Those three spilled cups. You're just looking at those spilled cups and you're just like, yeah, but you don't understand. Yeah, I do. You're holding on to energies that are stopping you from moving forward in your life because you're dwelling on it. Nobody wants to hear the story anymore. I feel like you're even tired of telling it, Let it go, man. Ever hear of like a record skipping, broken record, You don't want that reputation, do you? Temperance, Sagittarius energy, needing to heal. Okay, this is guardian angel energy protecting you, helping you, bringing you back to reality. Two of Cups. You breathe me in, I breathe you in. It's an energy that is a united energy, two energies becoming one. So perhaps once you let go with that death energy and you let go of the past, this new beginning is going to come in because you're not going to be dwelling on the three spilled cups that you know, aren't going to be able to, you know, do anything about. So concentrate on the two full ones that you have, right? That's how the Five of Cups works. Now let's see the energies between, not between, but for your person and then between you and your person, okay? First energy here. Spirit guys, what messages do you have for Aries' person? What is going on with them? What is happening? Queen of Swords. Well, they like that you are clear about your communication is very clear. They get it. There's no guessing games. They're like, yes, I love this about Aries. Seven of Swords, because they've been lied to, they've been cheated on, they've been stolen from, they have, been violated in a way they didn't enjoy. We can see what the F is going on here. This is, the Knight of Wands, the neighborhood bicycle everyone's taking a ride on, this kind, yeah. Well, yeah, so they're looking for somebody who is honest, clear about their intentions, their desires, what they want. A whole new world. You're the breath of fresh air they have been searching for. The moon. And they carry as much darkness and pain and hurt as you seem to be. Okay, let's see what we've got for clarifying these energies here. Clarify the Queen of Swords, please, Spirit guides. Queen of Swords. Well, the world. A whole new world. This is closing a chapter of your life and beginning a new one. And I feel like they're ready to do that with you because, well, you know what you want. It's not a guessing game with you, which has just been, I feel like, a major frustration for them. The Emperor is here. You deal with another Aries or someone in a position of power, authority. They could run a business, a corporation. They could be older than you, carry a lot of wisdom. If not, they're just a very mature, very well-educated individual for their age. They grasp knowledge like it's a sponge. Okay, like this person is super intelligent. Super intelligent. Look, we got the King of Cups, a Pisces, a Cancer, Scorpio. This could be a water sign that has Emperor energy. Okay, they could also, be somebody who just is, super affectionate, but for them to express their feelings verbally is just really hard for them. Knight of Wands, and well, that could be mine. They're just like, yeah, I shared my feelings, and I found out I was riding the neighborhood bicycle. It didn't go so well. Yeah, because this is lying, cheating, stealing, and we're clarifying this Seven of Swords with another Knight of Wands energy. So we got the Knight of Wands here twice. You got, like, players only love you when they're playing. Because women and men, they will come and they will go. Seven of Wands. Boy, are they guarded. They dealt with some real player energies that have made them really guarded. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, they were taken advantage of. They were given and given and given and not really getting anything back. This person was just taking and taking. Knight of Wands. This could be anything. This could be a friendship, a love relationship, anything you're resonating with that's happening in your life. Three of Wands. Wowzers. It's like you've been waiting for the right one forever, and you keep meeting one loser after another, who's not wanting to be, committed. They want to, ride free their bike wherever they desire. They don't want to be tied down to anyone. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. Your person felt really, was made to feel abandoned, made to feel like they were ghosted, dumped. Perhaps they were ghosted. Their person may have disappeared like a fart in the wind, They expressed their feelings, poof, bang, gone, right? Can't get a bit of that. The Magician. And I feel like this made them realize that, you know what? I can make my life whatever it is that I want. I don't need this person. I don't need this person. This person just wants, one thing, and it's not loving me. So let's just move along. Move along. And the world is all about, Closing a chapter of your life and beginning a new one. The Hierophant, Taurus energy, getting some advice. And I feel like the advice you're getting is to tell you, you know what, close that chapter of your life. So, I mean, your person's getting this advice. Ace of Swords, the clarity is here now. It is super bright, super clear. It's like, your future's so bright, I gotta wear shades. Nine of Pentacles, same as you. This person's very independent, grounded, successful, are capable of running their own life, nor do they want to be anyone's babysitter, right? Same as you. So clarify that moon energy. Let's clarify the moon, please. Well, we got the 3 cups. Celebrate if we took a holiday. Took some time to celebrate. I feel like you guys may be meeting at a party or whatever, and they're going to be a little bit reserved. They may be a little bit hard to, have a conversation with. They might just be a little on the extremely shy side. Are you kidding me? The mood clarified by the moon, as I say, an extremely shy side, and then the moon's clarified by the moon. So, yeah. And look, 6 of Wands, Leo energy. I feel like they are so attracted to your energies. They don't understand why. Perhaps it's because they're in that darkness of the moon and you're in a fiery energy, and you've got the 6 of Wands here twice. Leo energy, fire energy, and then you've got the sun here as well, which is, all about success, happiness, complete fulfillment. So yeah, this is looking pretty good here, Aries. I have a little something to share with you guys, but I'm sure you've noticed my fat loss, inflammation loss. I've improved, or let's just say, for me, it's been cured. My IBS. I don't have IBS anymore. I'm not bloated anymore. When I get my time of the month, the ladies' time of the month, you guys know what I'm talking about. The bloating, the disgusting feeling. I still have to take my Maxidol, but I tell you, even that, I was feeling like crap just taking that. I don't feel anything crappy now. I take my Maxidol and I feel great. No more bloating still during that time, right? And as well, my focus is better. My memory is better. My sleep is better. I'm sleeping like a freaking baby or teenager, however you want to look at it. And my energy is through the roof. I had to put my little Bosco down, so that's why I wasn't on for the last 3 days, because I was mourning my little kitty. So yeah, so I needed to take that time to process that, as I give advice to all of you to do when you're going through something like that, right? So my eyeballs were so swollen, I looked like I was stung by 1,000 bees. So that's why I didn't come on either, was because there was just too much pain there. But I feel like I'm able to be there for you guys now. And this is not an infomercial. I'm not getting paid anything for this. I want you to join the team. I want you to join the Fix team here, guys. This is Fix. And what this is a matured hops extract. They discovered this back in 1953. And to extract this was $1,000,000 a gallon. So they've since got scientists, engineers, and doctors together, created this machine that has been manufactured by them and has been patented. No one else in the world has this machine, and it extracts the matured hops, okay, from the plant. And guys, this is changing lives everywhere. It says, reshape your drink. This can go in any drink, hot, cold. It's better working in alcohol with a meal. I know that sounds crazy, too good to be true. It works, guys. It works. And I know a lot of you guys have tried everything, so many diet plans, so many things, and I've been so disappointed. And I know I meet you guys, and you're so skeptical when you see this. You think Jamie's full of BS. I'm not. Like, the proof's in the pudding, guys. Like, come on. Have you seen my neck look like this? Look at my videos a month ago, guys. Yeah, major difference. The inflammation that I was able to deflate. I feel seriously like I was deflated. I feel like I was a balloon and somebody finally pricked me and I finally deflated. Are you feeling so freaking bloated? You have been dreaming of somebody pricking you so that you can deflate? This can help you deflate. I'm just saying, man. This is not a replacement for seeing your doctor. Do not stop seeing your doctor. Do not stop taking your medications. Still very important you follow medical care and advice. I'm not here for that. I'm here to show you God's nectar here that is helping with so many physical, mental ailments, so many things, guys. And my gastrointestinal problems are like pretty much almost resolved. And I've been on this, today's day 24. Okay, so this is been unbelievable for me. And this comes in a 30-day pack. They're snaps. They just snap into your drink. So you grab each side, you squeeze. There's a hole here in the middle, and the liquid comes out. Or there is these, and that's if you become an ISR. You get the dropper, and I can send you a video on how to use it as well. All you have to do is message me, and guys, you get 3 bottles and 12 snaps, which is equivalent to 90 days for 199 USD. You must be an ISR, which is 29.99 USD yearly. But once you become an ISR, you can purchase from yourself and get discounts on your products for being an independent sales representative. You don't need to sell. There is no pressure to sell. There's no pressure to do anything. Once people see your results, though, they're going to want to get their hands on what you got your hands on. And there's amazing new products coming out soon, too. And I'm going to be learning all about this. And I'm going to be in Vegas on April the 11th to the 15th. So you're going to be seeing me posting things. And guys, this is going to be so exciting. I want you guys to join me on this new adventure and change your life, change your health, possibly your wealth if you decide to do so. So anyway, I'm going to get back into the reading, guys, and everything's in the description box down below for ordering your fix. Unfortunately, personal readings I'm not getting to, guys. I'm really sorry, but I'm not able to get to personal readings now because I'm crazy busy and I'm really behind after my kitty passing. So unfortunately, I will be declining any personal reading requests for the next little while, but I will be announcing when I'm going to be doing that again. So let's get back into it, guys. Let's see what we have for you and your person's energies, Aries. And just so you guys know, you can tap the screen to fast forward, right? You can tap the screen to back up. You can press on the screen and hold it down, and it'll fast forward the talking. So if you don't want to listen to me advertise the fix because you already bought it already, or you're not interested, whatever the case may be, you can do that, okay? So I don't want anybody getting all, perturbed that I'm talking about this on my channel because, you know what? I need to announce this to the whole world. I need to shout this out to everybody so that everybody can get their hands on it. And whoever's skeptical and doesn't want it, whatever, you move along. Whoever wants it, contact me. We're going to change lives. 10 of Swords, well, need to be done with something, and you are. Doesn't take 10 swords to kill somebody, but they got 10 in them. Yeah. Ooh, Betsy, we've got the Empress. Once you close that chapter of your life completely, that Empress energy rises from you. Rises from your energy, your soul, your just your aura, and you become so much more empowered. Ooh, Justice, Libra energy. What is this, karma balancing out everything for you guys? Well, 3 Pentacles. Are you kidding me? Teamwork makes the dream work. I feel like you're going to be feeling like you are with who you are meant to be with, and with this connection. But there's a real big, huge need of letting go, like completely. 10 of Swords, right? Done. 10 of Swords. Woo. Like I said, it doesn't take 10 swords to kill somebody, so this really needs to be done for you. 8 of Pentacles, another 8. 8 de Pentacle is the 8 of Pentacles in French. And, well, this is keeping your focus where it needs to be and stop dwelling on the past. It's done. It's done. Roi d'épée. The King of Swords. It could be a Libra, an Aquarius, Gemini. You could be dealing with somebody who's in a position of power, authority, somebody who is very alpha, somebody who's pretty narcissist, somebody who just was very selfish, treated you with total, utter no respect, and I just feel like very alpha energy, male or female, super alpha energy. Look at that, 8 of Cups, which you got right at the beginning, 8 of Cups, needing to let go of emotional baggage. What they said, what they did, how they made you feel. If they demeaned you or physically hurt you, I'm really sorry if you dealt with that, but I'm feeling like you need to let go of this person. They are not good for you. All I hear is, you're hot, then you're cold, you're yes, then you're no, you're in and you're out, you're up and you're down. And then there's something, you're no good for me. Oh, like that's the part I keep hearing. Oh mon Dieu. This is the Page of Cups, le Valet de Coupe, and this is you finally giving yourself the self-love that you deserve, and that's what graduates you to Empress energy. Yep. Seven of Pentacles, Sept de Pentacle, looking at what you've done in your life so far and figuring out the direction that you're going in. Neuf de Bâton, the Nine of Wands, well, being on your last leg, right? And this is how you were, but I feel like the sun's coming out as long as you keep your focus where it needs to be, right? All right, and we have the Justice, Libra energy. Wow, yeah, karma is taking care of business every day, taking care of business anyway. Well, Roi de Bâton, the King of Wands. Are you dealing with another Aries or a Leo? Because Leo energy kept coming out, or possibly even a Sagittarius. But I feel like karma's taking care of business while you go about your business. That sounds good, doesn't it? Look at that. Your wishes are coming to fruition. The Nine of Cups. Neuf de Coupe. Wow. Sounds good to me. And we got the Three of Pentacles. Well, teamwork makes the dream work. L'Étoile. Sorry, got to cover the nipples here. L'Étoile is the star. I don't know why they put nipples on cards because, nobody needs to see that, right? All about, shining bright, pouring back into yourself, finally loving yourself, giving to yourself, and not just constantly giving to others, but pouring into you finally. The Ace of Pentacles, creating new beginnings. And the Ace of Pentacles, Laus de Pentacle, is all about, buying a new house, buying a new car, getting married, having a new beginning. And this could even be a new career with this Three of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles, just saying. Holy shit, banana bonkers. We have the devil, le diable. Okay, Capricorn energy. Somebody who you were dealing with was very toxic, okay? And we got the Seven of Swords, the devil here. And we got the Knight of Wands a couple of times. I feel like you guys dealt with very similar disrespectful energies, right? And when you start to value yourself, that's when you start to attract more of the energies in a person that you are valuing and searching for, right? Because you are what you attract. Let's just be real. If you're crusty and bitchy, well, you're going to attract crusty and bitchy. If you're happy-go-lucky, great, and you've learned to love yourself and just set yourself free and go with the flow, boy, it'll feel so different, won't it? So close your eyes, Aries. Whether you're in a relationship or not, focus on your soulmate. Simply breathe, relax, feel their presence. Feel your heart being filled with soft pink light. And when I read the energy to you, allow the words I read to resonate within your heart center. You're always in my heart, like a glowing ocean light, a shimmering star in heaven. Love is a golden memory drifting through space like autumn leaves, recollections of loving days and nights. Oh, that's deep. Crazy. Let's see what straight from the heart message we have for you. For Aries, please, spirit guys, what message do we have for Aries? Okay, we have, I'm clearly guided by my revered guardian who protects me always. And I was feeling that guardian angel energy. The temperance here, yeah, right here. I was definitely feeling that for you. Okay, just saying. So I'm going to grab a healing oracle to wrap up this reading. Don't forget to thumbs it up, guys. Subscribe. It's free. That way you don't miss uploads if you enjoyed yourself. And share the read with anybody you feel could use these messages. So healing oracle, please. For Aries. Guidance. And I feel like that's why you came here and you wanted some guidance. In times of uncertainty, I ask God to guide me through the light in my being. I'm directed to doors that will open inner freedom to me and step forward in trust. I release my faith to God, and my faith is rewarded. This is wonderbar. I love this. Well, I really hope you guys enjoyed the reading, resonated with it, got some answers. got some clarity perhaps. And guys, if you are interested in changing your life, improving your, it helps with blood pressure, diabetes. Still see your doctor, like I say. But if your doctor says, "Wow, your blood sugar is immaculate. What have you been doing? Keep doing it." You're gonna be like, "Yeah, baby." Or high blood pressure, high cholesterol. Some people have had their thyroid removed, and they're getting such good results. Like their results are like improving with their health overall. This attacks visceral fat, the fat around your heart, your liver, your kidney, your organs. What stops your organs from being able to function properly at their full capacity. It's no matter how thin you are, you've got that visceral fat going on in there, and you want to attack it. And I tell you, there's more products coming out. The Emulin 5 is coming out, which attacks subcutaneous fat, the belly fat, the arm fat, all that fat we don't want. And fulvic acid has come out, which I'm about to try very soon when I get my order. It's only available for ISR, so if you want that, you would have to become an ISR. And I already explained that to you in the middle of the video how to do that. But guys, this can change your life. The fulvic acid it removes all the toxins, metals, and terrible garbage that you are getting just from being in the environment of life. And it helps get rid of parasites. Apparently you will see them in your poop. I was like, oh my gosh, if I have some of those and I see them in my poop, I'm going to lose my mind. I had head lice once when my kids had it. I lost it. Couldn't imagine these little bugs living inside me and coming out. So anyway, I'll let you guys know how that goes when I get it. I got a video today on how to use it, so I know how when I get it. So I'll teach some of you guys. All you got to do is let me know, and I'll share that with you guys. But stay tuned, guys. I'm going to be sharing, and this is all natural, all natural. There is no chemicals, no stimulants, no nothing in this. Okay, it's all natural. That's what the greatest thing about this is. So you want to change your life in a natural way? We're willing to take pharmaceuticals, all these drugs, and I put them in our bodies, but you're not willing to take a natural product that is going to, do all these wonderful things to your body. It's called fix because it goes toward your body's areas that need fixing. Some people are finding it's helping their arthritis, rheumatoid arthritis, helping helping all sorts of people with every kind of problem they got going on. So guys, this is not BS. You think I would advertise this on my channel if it was BS? I can't. I can't do that. And I only advertise what I believe in like 1,000,000%, which I do in this product. It's changing lives. People who have joined are messaging me telling me about how many inches they lost, their fat loss, how they're sleeping better, how they're, coping better, they're feeling more at peace. So, and they're telling me they're going to be putting up their success real soon. So, guys, I can't wait to share my team members' success. Okay, we're growing fast and people are seeing results already. It's just fantastic. So I'll let you guys go. So have a great morning, night, evening, afternoon. If you have any questions, email me or in the description box, excuse me, in the description box down below, send me a message. I've been keeping an eye on them all. So if you want more information about it, let me know. Or if you want to know how to purchase it, I'll send you everything that you need, guys. Love you. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Aries, have a great night. For me, it's night. It's almost bedtime. Bye.